Hello, everyone. My name is Lynne Lebrun, double diamond and founding associate with Max International. I live in Alexandria, Ontario, Canada, but I work from wherever life brings me to. My topic today is to talk about the best version of yourself. I had to think a lot about this topic. What exactly will I say? Being the best version of yourself can be and mean different things for anyone. Well, I turn to my journal. As many of you know, or for those that do not know, is that I love to read. And I journal everything as I read so that I don't want to forget what was meaningful to me. So, who remembers the virtues of life? They don't hear about virtues. It's a term that's slightly old-fashioned, but they are the essence of who we are and the content of our character in life and business. So how do we fit it in our business? A virtue is something we're not compelled to do naturally, but which is seen as a positive action. So virtues are life skills that can help you live and transform people. So I always think that it's a foundation of our company. It defines who we are, and it really sets us apart from other companies. I believe that no matter where you are in your life right now, I know for sure one thing we all have in common is that we all want to improve our lives and ourselves. We all want to have the desire to grow and improve. Recognize that the best version of yourself should be your version, not somebody else's. So don't waste your time and energy trying to live up to what somebody else wants. So that's why become the best version of yourself, we need to make small changes every single day. And another virtue that applies to that is actually to our business is how we believe and how the belief affects you. So no matter what the industry you're from, your business beliefs makes a tremendous impact. Our beliefs shape your decisions about your business. Have these beliefs, and I'm going to list a few of them here, is that your business is guaranteed to improve. One is you choose your own goals. Make it a new pin rank, or maybe it's to increase your income, improve or maintain your health. Maybe it's for personal development, or maybe taking an incredible, beautiful trip. Two would be to build positive relationships and partners. Get to know your associates and customers. They may bring you new business. Practice listening, especially. Know the 3 N's when you meet somebody. Know their name, get their number, and find out what their needs are. For ways to help team reach their goals as well as your own. And introduce your associates to new people in Max. 3, have a humble attitude to learn about business. You have to stay open to new ideas, and sometimes it's find different solutions as well. You need to ask yourself questions about videos, about the successful business system that we have, how to do the follow-ups and the leaderships. Be open to making changes, and we have to learn to adapt at times. And staying curious is a key to success. And number 4 is taking risk. And by taking risk, we learn to grow. And sometimes it's by overcoming rejections as well. 5 is to be grateful to those who support you. Let them know. Let them know that you appreciate them and that you're grateful for them to be part of your business. 6, strive for growth in every experience. Business brings disappointment and frustrations at times, so we need to learn from them. Don't get set back because of that, because your belief in your max is what's going to keep you going, and growing your mindset is what leads to your success. 7 is a biggie. 7 is believe in yourself. And there's a lot of that today that we're hearing about, your belief. And when you put in the time and effort to build Max business and the products, take pride in what you've achieved. Celebrate every achievement, no matter how big or how small they are. Because when you move forward with confidence by building your skills, you make more sales and more signups. So find ways to encourage yourself. Tell yourself positive things. I can do this. I can get there. I'm great. Surround yourself with things that inspire you. For me, I have quite a few here. On my wall behind my desk is the word inspire. I also have the word dream. I have a cruise ship. I have mementos from different diamond trips we've been on. I have different sayings. I have our trophies. We have certificates hanging on our walls. All these things inspire us when we enter our business, our office in the morning. This is the first thing we see, and that's what motivates us. And so believe as well in the company and what it has to offer, because it's got lots to offer. It's just we're not even at the tip of the iceberg right now. And Crown Diamond Ann Turnbull said something on a call recently about Max International that makes a lot of sense. And everyone should take this to heart. And it says, it's not always easy, she says. Everybody takes missteps. We don't always love everything that they do, and they may not like everything that we do, but they've never missed a pay. They pay very well. So many great things for us. We have amazing trips. They're always in touch with the field. They're always doing things to help us grow. I'm grateful to be part of our amazing company, believe in the business and the profession. That's powerful, what she said. So now I said in the beginning, is how do we become the best version of yourself? This is my thought. For those who are achievers or performers, reading or watching a video can be an absolute game changer and can allow you to attain the personal and the professional level of success. It helps you discover new ways to experience deeper levels of fulfillment, balance in the areas you may have neglected, and even in making significant improvements with your health, relationships, finances. Tony Robbins states that there are many who knows there's another level. Those who are ready to impact more, give more, earn more, be more, and not let the outside world control them. We just need to find those people. The fact is, we can't sit around waiting for those things to get better. It doesn't work that way. So I can say that in the last few years, we've all been in the midst of adversity, struggles of time, be it mental, emotional, physical, financial, relational. But one of the most powerful books that I read a few weeks ago, The Miracle Morning, 6 Habits That Will Transform Your Life Before 8 a.m. by Hal Elrod. This can possibly help you in these areas. Because I personally believe that personally grow from within, you must do things to help you in the areas you feel you need help. So you need to invest time in yourself, your energy, and attention to get yourself where you want to be. The key is to learn from the experts, those who've already done what you want to do. So we don't need to reinvent the wheel. And the fastest way to achieve everything you want is to model successful people who have already achieved it. With all the books that are online, libraries, probably even on your own bookshelf, you have no limits to the knowledge you can gain through daily reading on any topic that you choose. You just need to make a commitment of 20 minutes a day. Start and increase that as the weeks go by, or commit to reading 10 pages per day. At the end of the year, this will equal 3,650 pages, which equals to 18 200-page self-improvement books. So let me ask you, if you read 18 books in 12 months, do you think you'll be more knowledgeable, capable, and confident? A new and improved you? Absolutely. This will be the best version of you. 2022 is your year. Own it, teach it, and achieve it. Normally, when I read a book, I underline and highlight where I want to go back and internalize the value of the book, because rereading a book for me has more value, especially the parts I've underlined, because I get to develop a higher level of self-discipline. I get to deepen my learning, and I give myself more time to master those strategies. So now another way to become a better version of yourself is by creating habits. It is so easy and much easier to create new habits than to undo a bad one. You know, the author Jim Rohn says that motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. Well, after all, we're all creatures of habit, right? Well, I am at least. So you must identify, implement, and maintain the habits for creating the result that you want. So if people knew me 15 years ago, you wouldn't think it's who I am today. I've grown a lot, and that's due to all the things that I mentioned here today. So most people fail due to the lack of control how to successfully implement and sustain the positive habits. So a great example is a New Year's resolution. People want to lose weight or get in shape, so they join a gym. The gym is packed at the beginning of January, and maybe half are still there by the end of January. Technically, it takes 21 days to 3 months to incorporate a new habit. I function better on a routine. It keeps me organized, keeps me stable, more productive. I know what the flow is of my day, and it keeps me on track. I get to accomplish more in a day this way. My best friend is a calendar, an old-fashioned wall calendar that's taped to my fridge, and that's for family obligations, events, and my personal appointments. I also have an agenda on my desk for business. I plan, do, and review every night before bed. This works as a reminder for me because I then enter those timers on my phone, because I was raised that punctuality was respecting people's time. So Mike and I always had a routine when we had our franchise business. We were used to getting up at 3 a.m., open at 5 in the morning, have supper, bathe the kids, put them to bed, do paperwork, close the store, count the money, do our deposit for the morning, shower, brush our teeth, and be in bed by 9:30. 13 years we did this routine. We didn't have much of a lifestyle then. So when we sold the store, we started network marketing. We had to create a new habit. Now we wake up at 5 a.m., take our supplements, we exercise while watching movies. The deal is, if we watch one movie, we have to watch one self-improvement or motivational video, because we needed to learn about this industry. To this day, Mike and I still apply this. For me, it was implementing reading 10 pages when the kids went to bed. Mind you, back then, we had cassettes. And then it was CDs, and then DVDs, and now it's all online. So the first cassette that we learned from was from Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. As of today, it has sold over 30 million copies. and it continues to be the best sellers since 1936. Can you imagine? Imagine how many people's lives that Dale Carnegie's impacted, including ours. Now, we learned the process of what was needed to success and to succeed by learning from those who had the success. So we also learned the system that was created by Max. Today, with team platforms, everything is at your fingertips. The marketing videos, the scripts, even the testimonials. Many of you have access to an office to conduct or attend meetings. So to be the best version of yourself is really about growing and learning. We all know that your business will not be successful if your team isn't successful. So like I said earlier, we need to get in the habit of interacting with your team members and building real relationships. As your business grows, you'll be able to effectively teach your team members how to implement the strategies and tactics. And one of the most effective ways to train right now is using Zoom and webinars. When you teach something live and record it, you can use the recording of that training session to train future team members. Because after all, everything that we're supposed to do and do needs to be duplicatable. So this keeps them active and excited to have the videos on hand, and it's been proven to have positive results. So what do we do in team trainings? Well, set up a system to deliver your trainings. New and existing team members have access to the same information. Scripts and trainings such as Facebook page or WhatsApp group. The best way to build a strong team is to remain in regular contact with your team members. Why? Because if you don't know, and you won't know if something's wrong, if you're not listening and hearing what they have to say or what they need to be able to move forward. So maintaining a team member database for us is important because it keeps track of all of our team members' important dates as birthdays and anniversaries, get to know who their previous experience was. And we keep notes about conversations that we've had with them because then we'll have that as a handy reference for future contacts for three-way calls. And contact your new team members as soon as they enroll into the opportunity to personally welcome them, to let them know who you are, and to explain what resources are available and nobody falls through the cracks. And be sure to walk your new members through the signing and the training system. You got to make yourself available to the team members. By doing that, you got to get their email address, share their phone numbers of the team members, describe them on your Facebook group or Facebook page or WhatsApp where they can interact with the team. You need to make yourself more accessible. More importantly, you got to let them know from time to time how much they are appreciated, and got to network and build relationships at every opportunity. So as part of the training, help them prepare how to handle most common challenges they're likely to face. And many members, and even the new ones and some old ones, or the unexperienced with our inexperience rather with our industry. So sometimes having a role play will help them with this area. So let's get back to virtues. I mentioned a few virtues earlier. Here are a few more that applies, and I find that is equally important to business. Commitment. Your commitment to yourself. Now, I'm going to read this one because I don't want to miss out on this. Your commitment to yourself to achieve goals, your beliefs, your commitment to your team, making promises, them is also a commitment. Commitment is also and will also bring passion to your project. What is determination? Determination for me is power that drives your team. Follow through. Determination is also the win in yourselves when one path doesn't work and you have to choose another way of doing things. The virtue is self-discipline, having control to do what we truly want to do to achieve our goals. And it also keeps you vigilant and honest with yourself. I saved the best for last. I'd like to share with you lyrics that really inspires me. Music can also be motivational, and I also choose to listen to music when I work out. These can be written down or put on Post-it notes if you want, and post them on your walls in your office or wherever it is that you work to motivate and inspire you. Here I go. Take a chance to be who you are meant to be. Don't let fear stop you from trying. Sometimes it takes small steps to change. It's up to us to make our dreams a reality by never giving up. Why not see who? Step by step, you can make your own way even when others don't believe in you. Build your destiny. Some will stay or go. Remember that they don't define who you are. It's time to love who you are and those who love the real you. Hope that you can and will become the best version of yourself. I am Max. You are Max. Together, we are Max. Thank you for your time. See you next time.